Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. You know, I have to take everybody to task. But see, it's not the people that follow me. It's not LDBC members. It's not a lot of, you know, boxing fans that follow the LDBC, follow me, follow Dante. But it's certain other type of motherfuckers that I'm calling out. I'm calling out the mainstream, predominantly white media. I'm calling out guys like Max Kellerman and ESPN. You know, and calling out those other clowns like, you know, Tony Manero and Coon Fisher and all those dudes. Okay, based off Errol Spence's performance, you know, and how he just obliterated Lamont Peterson, isn't it time to put Errol Spence in the conversation as being the top fighter in the world, the best fighter on the planet? Because you did it with Lomachenko, Mr. Less than 15 fights in, and I don't want to hear that Lomachenko is making people quit. Okay, well, I'm finna debunk that right quick. I'm finna expose that shit. Lomachenko has stopped Lomachenko has 12 fights in, and he stopped 8 people. Well, Errol Spence has 10 stoppages in a row. So that's still more work than what Lomachenko then did. And he has more fights in. Okay? So, for you Lomachenko fans, you guys are busted once again. How many times I told you can't fuck with me talking this boxing shit? So, before you start saying Lomachenko is making people quit, Errol Spence is knocking motherfuckers out. He made Lamont Peterson's team throw in the towel. He made Kell Brook surrender. Knocked Leonard Bondu out. Okay? Pretty much put him to sleep. But y'all praising Lomachenko. But y'all telling me I have to put Lomachenko in my top 10. Is y'all going to put Errol Spence in y'all top 10? Even though Errol Spence has a more impressive resume and he's doing more work and he has more fights in, he doing the same thing. See, this is where you guys get exposed. You say you don't want to see guys like Floyd and Andre Ward, right? Because they don't get knockouts. Errol Spence is getting knockouts. Once again, Deontay Wilder's getting knockouts. Terrence Crawford is getting knockouts. So how is it that Lomachenko is so special and he better than all those dudes? And he got less fights than all those dudes. So, see, this is where, like I said, the hypocrisy comes in. This is where you see them really playing the race card. Throw the white guy up in there. You can't use that, oh, well, Lomachenko making people quit. Well, so is Errol Spence. See, I'm backing you guys into a wall. You know what I'm saying? With an AR-13. And you guys are blindfolded and got a cigarette in your hand because you know y'all about to get killed. Y'all ain't gonna be able to counter this. Like I said, if Lomachenko is so special, then what is Errol Spence? What is Crawford? You cannot sit up there and say Errol Spence has not fought nobody. Because if that's the case, neither is Lomachenko. Lomachenko has not fought a top 10 pound-for-pound fighter until he fought Guillermo Ringadao. And be careful before you bring up Guillermo Ringadao, because remember, he wasn't shit until the fight. Now, Lamont Peterson is 34. Guillermo Ringadao was 38. But y'all gave him all the credit in the world. So, once again, got you again. Cacao. I don't give a fuck about y'all thumbing this video down and y'all come up here and say, why are you making this about color? You motherfuckers making it about color. How many times I gotta tell you, I know this boxing shit? I keep telling you, no effort, man. This shit is easy. So, I want somebody to explain to me, why can't we put Errol Spence in the top 5 pound for pound? And I would like to see Max Kellerman answer that question. I would like to see y'all answer that question. Because you can't. Because if you say, well, Lomachenko in there because he making people quit and did. Okay. What did Errol Spence make Lamont Peterson do? I told you guys is backed into a corner. It will just prove, if you try to come up with some excuse, it'll just prove once and for all that you only like Lomachenko because he's not black. And you hating on Errol Spence because he is black. Like I said before, y'all kept trying to pull that bullshit with Triple G. Triple G, he gets guys out of there. And like I said before, ain't fought nobody. Never fought a future Hall of Fame fighter in his life. Never beat a pound for pound top 10 in his life. But y'all praise him. But you said Deontay Wilder was scared of Ortiz. Now he's fighting him. So now all of a sudden, you guys are looking for the next excuse. Oh, Luis Ortiz is old. Luis Ortiz is 38, 39, 40 years old. Well, so is Guillermo. Bring it down. So what's the fucking difference? Oh, I get it. It's a credible fight because it's a white guy beating a Afro-Latino fighter. But if it's a black dude beating a so-called, you know what I'm saying, top 10 or good fighter, then it ain't shit. Oh, it's nothing. It's not a big deal. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Errol Spence, as far as I'm concerned, I got him number 2. Crawford number 1, Errol Spence number 2. Mikey Garcia somewhere in there, number 3, number 4. You know what I'm saying? So Canelo, he in there somewhere. But it is what it is, man. I'm out.